I said, well, well, well. If it isn't a bunch of people that like watching chess. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be playing chess. That might shock you. It might surprise you. But it is the truth. All right, let me just finish getting one last little thing set up, and then we're going to get absolutely cooking here. Oh, oops. All right. Wait. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, Yusuf? What's up, Raids? How's it going, guys? Let's bring the knight out. Let's bring the bishop out. Pawn here. I mean, opponent playing the Guccio piano here. We like to play a little bit of this ourselves as the white pieces. So hopefully, hopefully we react correctly. I usually just play this line where my bishop just gets traded off. Because I like just grabbing this tempo. I just feel like I find it allows me to castle generally pretty easily. And, it's just a chill way to play this position. Now, yesterday we got very close to 2200. We were all the way up in the 2190s. We kind of stumbled a little bit, got down to 2178. We're still 22 elo away from 2200. That's just 3 wins. Let's get it, guys. So takes. That's fine. I think pushing is good as well. I think I'm just going to push. Let's take some space. Let's hit this annoying bishop. Let's get castled to break this pin. I saw you solving checkers puzzles, bro. Yeah, that is me as well. I am high variance from checkers now as well. I'm not just high variance from chess. Let's go here. I believe you get 2200. Hey, thanks, Yusuf. Appreciate it. Let's go here. Now, the threat that we are posing by this move is knight takes pawn. Because they can't take back because of this. But if I go here and they check and I take and they check and I go back, they can take my bishop. I think they actually may have had this move last turn. So I think we need to go either queen here or knight here. Let's go queen here. What's the time in Philadelphia? Just about to be 8 a.m. Just about 8 a.m. Okay. We could play takes, but I'd rather just drop the bishop back and force them to overextend by playing g4. Okay, now takes, and check. And check. Do we want to play into that? And my thought is that, like, he goes here, we would check again, they would bring the knight back. I don't see a quick way for us to apply additional pressure to that knight, but we can take in the center. So we'd get 3 pawns. I feel like this is worth it. I'm going to go for it, guys. Oh. Wait, no, just check. Oh, wait, we could play knight takes right now, actually. Because knight takes, queen takes. Oh, but if I play knight takes, they go rook here. Oh, but we would just check. Okay. So we get 3 pawns for a piece, and their king is wide open. This is hit, and this is hit. Check. I'd love to win this pawn as well. I'm thinking about playing knight here. My only issue with that is he'll take, but then I'll take back with the pawn and open my rook up. Yeah, this is worth. There's also this check, potentially. Is it morning or night where I'm at? It's morning. It's morning. Okay, so if I take here, the issue is that they're going to check. We're going to go here. They're going to have discovery checks. Probably losing. So we need to address that, right? So I'm thinking, firstly, this pawn is hanging. I'm thinking just c6 maybe. I mean, really what I want to do is play c5, c4, but we just can't. So, okay. Dude, I don't know. Maybe rook here is better. Trying to just get the rook in. I just don't want them to crash in like that. I think we'll just push. I think we'll just push. But yeah, it should be a fun stream this morning. How do you draw the arrows? Basically, I just think where I want to see the arrows in my mind, and then it just pops up on the board. It's neural linked. Good try, Denny. Get out of here, buddy. You don't have to have a PC. You can just have any computer. You can also do it on an iPad, I think, maybe. So, yeah. But you can definitely do it on any computer. You don't need a PC. What's up, David? How's it going? It's really Neuralinked? Yes. Yes. Has anyone told you you look like Miles Teller? Yeah, like all the time on stream. I never got that comparison once until I started streaming. It doesn't work on iPad? Alright, fair enough. For some reason I thought it might have. But yeah. Anyway. So, I mean, I almost want to reroute this thing, but we can't. Maybe F5, just shutting this bishop out. F5, if the en passant our rook enters the game. If he does nothing, we can take here. There's also rook. No, this is better. Let's be principled. Let's use all of our pieces in the attack. For once, let's actually follow the normal chess moves. They might play queen here now, but I just have checks, so I don't care. We could also go check knight here. Wait, low-key, why haven't I tried that yet? Check, king here, knight here. Because just like rook here, I think. But then check. Here. Oh boy, we got to calc, guys. We got to calc really badly. This is a calc situation. So check here, knight here. I believe the most likely move is rook here. We would then check. They would go here. I feel like with the combined effort of the rook being involved now, but we can also just grab a pawn, guys. Oh, we can't even grab the pawn, though. So if I go check here, and knight here, there's bishop check. So that maybe that's why it doesn't work. All right, I'm just gonna play this. If they en passant, our rook gets into the game, this rook opens up. If they do nothing, we're shutting the bishop off. So yeah, I think this move is valid. I think this move has enough reasoning behind it for me to play it. Relax, guys. Just gotta think it through. Gotta think it through, boys. It's chess. We're thinking. This is good. We like this. Okay. Check here and knight here now becomes much more valid. Check here, knight here. The question is, do we want to just take? Do we want to just take? If we take, they take. It'd probably go takes, 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 takes. Screw it, bro. I don't know, dude. Ha ha. I don't know. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for the checkmate. I feel like with the way the rooks are opening up, this should be good enough. Okay, do we take now, though? Do we take now? Has enough changed? I mean, if we take... Oh! Oh my gosh, if we take, they can't take back because if queen takes queen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No. If they go here, we can just go here. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Well, the knight's defended no matter what. Knight is defended no matter what. I also see we have check, but then the bishop block. Oh no, we don't. We definitely don't have check. Oh my gosh, the rook is here. Okay, hold on. We definitely don't have check. Okay, we could go queen back. We could go queen back. Then knight takes, rook takes. I mean, I don't love it. I don't love it. We could go knight takes, rook takes, check, and then we pick up the rook. Should we just sack everything? Queen takes, knight takes. No, it's knight takes, rook takes, knight check, king here, knight back. I just can't see that being the right combo. Knight takes, rook check. Queen takes, knight takes. Okay, hold on. Knight takes, rook takes. So we lose a queen, they lose a knight. Check. Queen takes, knight takes, rook moves. So we get to keep our knight. We'd lose our queen, we'd lose our rook. They would lose their knight and their queen. So that's not positive. It's not positive. That's not positive for us. We can look at it again afterwards. I don't think that was positive for us. I might go rook here next. Okay. The thing is, we're kind of surviving, though. You know what I mean? I'm almost thinking rook here. I mean, there's push, queen takes, rook takes. We're just gonna skirt. We're just gonna skirt. Check, we have to go here, so we have two pieces defending this pawn still. Resignable? Nah. Well, from a time perspective, maybe. Maybe from a time perspective. But this is hitting this. If they go back and check, we're just gonna go back. I just offered him a draw. He's not gonna take it, but I think it's funny. Is he scared enough of this position? Perhaps. Perhaps he's scared of this position. You never know. Should have played this. What am I doing? I think I just had push. I guess just check though. I don't know, chat. I don't even know what to do. I guess we have a 4v2 on this side of the board. Maybe we're supposed to just push these pawns. I really don't know. That's an equal traded material, by the way. Just so you guys know. Oh, he can check now. I was thinking he was going to go around for some reason. We probably needed to hold on to that pawn, I'm not going to lie. I mean, this is literally just like a time issue, guys. You have to understand. Like, I just can't find these precise moves with this amount of time. Like, it's just too precise. I'm very curious if we were, like, in a drawn-ish or, like, even winning endgame just with this sheer number of pawns. Okay, no. Definitely not. I was thinking maybe this is doable. Because we just have so many pawns here, but apparently it's just lost. I mean, we're only down 1 point of material, but yeah. That's pretty much just a clock issue. To be honest, we got to do better with our time management next game. If you guys are just tuning in, that was our first game of the stream. It doesn't count as a loss. And don't forget to click that like button if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Thank you, Sublime, for the star. Appreciate you, man. It does not count as a loss, guys. It was our first game of the stream. That's how it works. But yeah, we're probably going to do around a 3-hour stream this morning. Just get the day off to a good start. Let's go here, knight here. We'll short castle. Why time issue? Were you both not given the same time? Uh-oh. We got a smart guy here. I'm saying I was having trouble managing my time well. I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm saying that a lot of the poor moves I played at the end of the game were due to me being low on time, not due to me not understanding what the correct moves are in those types of positions. You have to understand, we don't really do a lot of complaining on this channel. We kind of just are here to learn and improve. What do you mean it doesn't count as a loss? It's my warm-up game, bro. What do you mean? Do you even chess, bro? Nah, not enough. Not enough, bro. I only play like 7 hours of chess a day, dude. It's not even close to enough. I wish I had more time to play chess. Lazy says chat. The first game doesn't count. Yes, exactly. And Lazy's a moderator. He has a wealth of knowledge on high variance. So yeah, they can't take here because my rook and queen guard and my king guard. So we have 1, 2, 3 defenders. They've got 1, 2, 3 attackers. And we would lose a rook, pawn, and queen for like, you know, bishop, knight, and queen, but it's worth it, okay? It's got to be their plan. Yep, okay. So we just need to break the pin now. We just need to break the pin before they crash through. Now if they take, we can play rook takes rook. And we're not even losing material. They just lost a piece for nothing at that point. So they need to play takes. Oh, I'm losing. Oh, I'm losing. I messed up. This wasn't the correct move. Because all they need to do is play takes and then... Oh, no. No. Hold on. I'm tripping. I was thinking they could play takes, and take and pin the queen to my king. But it's actually just checkmate in one. It's actually just literally mate in one. Okay, can I just move my rook now, though? I feel like I can just move my rook now. Little hallucination moment. If they ever take, we have mate again, so. Game name? Checkers. Brawl things. Pin this chat for me. Hold on. I'm putting a thing in chat. Can you please pin that? Why did OBS quit unexpectedly? I don't stream off OBS. I stream off Streamlabs, but my recording software is set up through OBS. I need it to make my fun chess clips. Okay, hold on. Push. No, I can't push. So my king is a little it doesn't have any moves. Brawl things, let me know when it's pinned. Thanks for the roses, Josiah. Appreciate it. Okay. What if I play b5? If they en passant, my bishop just gets more active. I see this as a win-win. If they go here, I can just snap off that bishop. Now I can get my bishop active as well. Or at least more active than it was. So takes, 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 queen here. So we'd like sack the exchange and get a pawn, basically. Otherwise, we could just go knight backwards, I guess. Or knight here. Oh, wait, this is just a fork. I'm slow. Hold on. This is just a fork. For all things, let me know in chat if it's pinned. Let me know in chat if it's pinned. Is it the queen here? Okay, we're starting to untangle. What can we do next? I think bishop here, getting the bishop active, and hitting an undefended pawn is a good start. We can also move our king to the corner as well. That would also be progress. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you can't pin? Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me look at your moderator privileges. Okay. It just can't be pinned. It's probably because it has a link in it. Alright, hold on, wait. Let me try one more thing. Let me try one more thing really quick. Alright, try to pin that one. If you may. Good sir. Alright. Apologies, guys. Alright. What do we got here? What do we got here? I'm thinking potentially bishop here, just going for this trade could be fine. I think pushing to get pawn takes, knight takes, or queen takes is actually very tempting. If they do nothing, we've got takes, takes. Yeah, I think we just... Well, see, the thing is, this is defended, but it feels a little sketch to me. This position, man. Okay, you're able to pin that? Okay, yeah. So I guess I don't have privileges to post links in chats yet. Even though I have this size of audience on TikTok, it's kind of ridiculous, but TikTok does suck as far as the privileges they give their creators. And payment and moderating abilities and everything. Now only the pin is visible and not the chat. Wait, what? Are you sure? Are you streaming on chess.com? Yes. Okay, I'm going to leave the tension for now. Because, like, if we go takes, takes, it just fixes their pawn structure. I'm actually thinking we could push again. If we push again, they get takes, 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 and takes. But if they mix in this take, it doesn't work. So, like, rook here first, maybe? Rook here and push. Only one message is visible now? Bruh. Hmm. For all things, you know what? If possible, if you could just like repin it for the first for like the last minute of every game or something, like the first minute of every game, like every once in a while. I don't know. I want people to be able to watch the stream, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna take here. Let's go with pawn takes. I think if I did bishop takes, they can take, and then they can take this pawn. So, okay, this is getting kind of weird. I think my bishop is kind of overextended. Like it's defending two pawns at once in a way. I think I'm gonna go back this way though. Well, if I go here, they're just gonna push anyway. I guess no matter which way my bishop goes, they're gonna push anyway. Weird. I don't know how to react to this. If I do pawn takes, they're gonna take my bishop. Oh no, they can't take my bishop. My rook guards. Oh my gosh. Well, they'll take this pawn, I guess then. Okay, I'm okay with this. I am a-okay with this. Okay, I mean, it's like an equal trade, right? So if they go here, I can't go here though, because then they've got queen takes pawn. I think we can just go this way. So now this is defended by the queen. This is defended by the rook. We're still hitting this. Our rook is on an open file. I think this is quite nice. This is quite nice. I think we're just going to roll the a-pawn probably. I mean, we can easily hit the bishop and attack this, but the knight would be hanging. Maybe we need to move the knight as well. Obviously, the knight isn't very happy on e7 right now. The problem is if I go here, they have queen takes pawn. So I'd have to do a more complex reroute. Like, I'd have to go, like, king here, and knight here. Like, which is, it's a little over the top, but maybe it's worth it because that's a light pawn and they have a dark bishop. They could also go here, here, and here, I'm realizing now, which I don't love. So I might need to start with bishop here. Or, like, rook here. Like, maybe we need to just kick this bishop out. But then they'll realize they have to take, and then they'll take. Well, but I could go takes. I can't take here, though, because of that. This is frying my brain, dude. This is frying my brain. Ugh. We're down a little bit on the clock right now. It's like 4v5 minutes. Ever wonder if the person you're playing is watching your live? Dude, definitely. That definitely happens. Dude, I have like several people come into my Twitch stream each stream and be like, yo, dude, like, I just was your opponent. And I'm like, okay, so were we cheating or no? It's hard to know. There's like 2 likes on the YouTube stream? That can't be real. That can't be real. Premier League is back. Super excited. Yes, dude. Arsenal are top of the league. Hold on. Arsenal. Wait, who's Hull beating? Hull is beating Man United 2-0. I love hate watching Man United. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Okay, they go queen here. That is freaking hilarious. Okay, let's go with our knight reroute plan. That is so funny, bro. That is so funny. Hull is the best, bro. Hull is the best. Fun fact, I have a really close friend who is a big Man United fan, and every season we make a bet on who's going to win the league. Not a crazy amount of money, just like $25 or something like that. Queen here. Takes, queen takes. Okay, that does not work. This is a nice move, actually. I think we need to... Wow, really good move. Hold on. Shoots. Do I have bishop back? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I can just play rook takes pawn. Hold on. Guys, rooks can move across the board. I forgot. Sorry. We lose this, but okay. Oh no, my queen's over. Okay, wait, knight back. Yo, this knight is carrying. I was like, oh, I can't move my queen because they'll take my knight, basically. Okay, this pawn is gonna hang. My queen might get overextended here. I'm thinking like, okay, no, it's not hung. It's not hung. We have check. They'd have to play the bishop all the way back. I'm cool with that. We can then follow it up with queen here, hitting the rook, and threatening the double. Okay. Yeah. We in good shape. Guys, come on. 243 versus 330. We're starting to catch up on the clock as well. Arsenal fans are equivalent to Yankee fans in baseball. I don't even know what you mean by that, bro. I mean, like, again, he can never hop in here because we just have back rank. We can also take this pawn now. I'm thinking just bishop takes, though. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's get our first win of the stream. We're +5. Please don't let me throw this. It's so throwable, though. He's so much pressure. Bishop here doesn't work. We just take. Okay, let's just go. I mean, white has literally nothing here. They have literally nothing. I was thinking about playing this back just to, like, grab another pawn, but I'm not going to be that greedy of a boy. Not going to be that greedy. I mean, maybe this is best, though, because we can't push here because of takes. So, like, here. Here. There's no check here, though. Maybe it's... I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if this rook ever moves off this, we have mate. Oh, we had rook here. Oh my gosh, that would have been a sick move. I missed it. No, I don't want to be fancy. I don't want to be fancy. Let's just go back. Bro, people saying rook e1, you're idiots. Queen takes rook. Relax, guys. Y'all are spamming bad moves again. Let's go for a queen trade. This would really help just sort of clarify the position for us. It's really hard for them to avoid the queen trade because, like, let's say they went back, like, we could just check here and make a queen trade as well. Now, I don't know if I'd want to do that, though, because after takes and takes, their rook does infiltrate, but I guess they don't have anything light squared to apply pressure here, so it's probably okay. It's probably okay. A minute 38 versus a minute 48, guys. Let's get our first win of this stream. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. I mean, he's got to think for a while because we're just in a better position, you know? Okay, we're +5. It's getting a little endgamey. I'm thinking rook here next, just targeting this pawn. Like, we'd go here. They'd go here. We'd go here and bring our knight into the game. We need to use all three of our pieces, though. We're not doing a good job of that. Okay, that's a free pawn. I don't understand that move. My bishop's going to pawn it up. Okay, our pieces are coordinated. Come on. Knight here next. Maybe here. Then our king comes in. Then we start pushing our pawns, finally, when we're ready to. We don't need to do anything crazy right now. Our position is good enough. Okay, we can start rolling pawns now. I think the c pawn is ready to go. Ah, that's a good find. Dang it. Okay, I'm just going to go. It's okay. We'll get a check in. I just, it doesn't matter. They can't even take anything more. My knight guards, so my rook. Boom, rook trade. Thank you very much. They wanted to play check there. Like, they can defend for a second by going bishop here, but I've got knight here and knight here. Come on, boys. Let's go. Yes, sir. First W of the stream. We're 1-1 to start the day. We're done the coffee. And, yeah. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. And let's get into the next game here. Playing as Yusep Nugraha. Good luck, buddy. What do you do for work? I'm a full-time content creator, streamer, and chess coach. If you're interested in becoming a chess streamer or just have an audience that you're struggling to build, feel free to apply for the chess streaming program I just launched. I'm working on it with another very successful content creator. So yeah, just if you're interested at all, just go fill it out, apply. The only rules are that you must be at least 18 years old. Those are the only rules. There's no chess elo requirement. I'm taking no cut of what you make in any way, shape, or form. So yeah. Let's go right here. So my website is highvariancechess.com for my chess coaching. The streaming program is going to be run through Skool. If you don't know what Skool is, Skool, it's the main platform for educational creators to help provide additional content to their peers or community. Okay. We could go bishop here, queen here, and go for mates. We could go queen here and go for tactics. I think either is probably fine. We could also play rook here just to kind of contest all this action on this side of the board. I think there's also a4. Lots of good options. I think a4 is nice though. Let's go with a4. How do I join the program? Just apply. Links in my bio, pinned in chat, as well as the description if you're watching on YouTube. Yeah, we're not taking just anyone. It's going to be like an interviewing and application process. I'm trying to take a cohort of 5 to 10 people for the first edition. Am I married? No, I'm 23. I have a girlfriend though. She comes on stream sometimes. Let's go here and here. I'm trying to break through in the center a little bit. They're kind of pushing their queen side. So we want to break apart this this nice pawn chain that they've created. How did the sushi go? It was pretty good. I've had better. It was pretty good though. So push, takes, knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. I mean, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3. Takes. So I guess they're threatening takes, and takes over here as well, though. This is interesting. I feel like our attack's a bit stronger, though. Because we have, like, actual attacks on their king here. Okay. Hopefully I didn't misevaluate this. I think I have rook here now. Like, after they take, of course. Ah, but this is a take with check. Okay. I missed that. Okay, hold on. If I go queen here, queen takes, bishop takes. I don't really want to trade queens, actually. I misplayed this, guys. Because I think they can take in the center now. I don't have enough pieces to recapture. Ah, no. Do I push back, I guess? Like, the idea of just allowing another piece to hop into my position is, like, super unappealing to me right now. Okay, I'm going to start with this, because that bishop is hanging. Unc got a girlfriend. Do you have an active referral code? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Not sure what you mean by that. Okay, so we have to play pawn takes or knight takes here. I mean, pawn takes is really interesting. I mean, let's just continue with the aggression. Why not? Because the thing is, we can go like king here, rook here, and just drive through the center. Do you know the stats for your viewer demographics? Yeah, I mean, I can share that with you guys. So, like, the majority of my viewers are 24 to 35 years old. The majority of my viewers are male. The majority of my viewers are from the USA. Um, I don't know. What else do you want to know? The majority of my viewers watch other chess content as well. That's pretty much all that YouTube provides me with, or TikTok or Twitch, whatever. I will say that with the way the algorithm is set up on YouTube, it's a little bit more like male dominated, whereas on TikTok, I've got a lot more female viewers there just based off of analytics. But I don't know if that's just because girls like to use TikTok more and guys like to use YouTube more. But yeah, as far as other demographics or other like analytics, like, like we average like 500 to 700 CCV on TikTok, 300 to 500 CCV on YouTube. And then Twitch is just all over the place. It's hard for me to give an exact number on that. I think we can sack the bishop here and check. The king would go here. I mean, we could start with rook here, of course, but that does waste a move. I'm worried they're going to move the knight and push and, like, pin me up here. So if I play takes, check, king here, queen here. Okay, my intuition is we need to start with this move. Because then they can't even take back, right? So, I mean, I saw this. I think check and we get to push. I don't imagine this is that good for black. Because, like, now it's our move again, right? Like, we get the tempo back. Unfortunately, I can't go queen here or here to attack, though. I'm actually contemplating the rook sack, though, which could be exciting. This guy's doing well on the clock as well, which is annoying. I wish we had a little bit of extra time on the clock. Okay. I mean, we can't really afford a queen trade right now because we are down 3 points of material and we are attacking. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm still thinking of sacking the rook here. Just don't think it's quite enough juice. We could go queen here to try to go queen here. I don't really see a downside to that. Like if they check, we do have rook takes here, so. Okay. There's no knight here because we can just take. Well, maybe there is knight here, but what about queen here then? They probably don't want to do that. I actually don't know what the best course of action is here for black because these rooks aren't really contributing. Okay, so we have two options. We go here, here, and here. I think in that scenario, they would just push, though. If we just go straight for queen here, they don't have any checks. They don't have any checks. There's no queen here. Here, if they go here, though, I would slide forward. If they check... Wait. Okay, if I go here, and they go here... I'd have to go back this way, I guess. I feel like it's worth a shot. He's got to be so precise here. We're also like bishop takes, queen takes. Like if he goes here, we have bishop takes knight. Yeah, okay, this is what we expected. Oh, there's also this pawn. We'd have to go queen back this way. Or queen forward. One of those two moves. If I go queen forward... Queen forward, my issue is queen check, right? Then we'd play bishop blocks. Queen takes bishop, we would take here. Okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. That sucks. That sucks. I missed that. And we have to play king takes back because the bishop is going to open up on us. They could alternatively do some more fun checks, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're simply going to smoke me here. Yeah, I'm going to pre-move this recapture. I'm assuming this is what's coming. We're going to be down a lot of material here, guys. And our attack is diminished. I'm gonna need black to blunder here. I think if I was black, I'd consider this queen move though. Because you're hitting this bishop, you're threatening mate, yeah. Yeah, it's a forced queen trade. It's a forced queen trade. Dang, bro. Wow. This was a fun game, but we're definitely losing here. We can try our best though. I think the first step is let's hit this bishop, let's drag our rook in, and let's see if we can make some tactics work. I think that obviously this is probably just lost, but I think resigning with a bishop pair and a rook is probably a little bit premature. But yeah, we'll try to push and open this up and go for an attack. So if we push, takes, bishop takes, I think that's fine. Is bishop here as well? Okay, bishop here is tempting. Pushing is tempting. They would just push back though. I just don't think that does anything. I guess is my issue. Like I want a move that does. I feel like I'm being productive. And that is tricky to find here. How do you create your content for teaching? Videos or exercises considering AI to clone yourself? What? Well, so whether it's the streaming program or the private chess lessons, it's a ton of individualized support. But the streaming program will also come with like videos and other resources as well, aside from the individualized support, to just like maximize learning basically. So I could go here to hit the rook. They're about to infiltrate though. The bishop needs to guard that square. I think pushing makes sense though. Or this push. I mean, I'm trying to mess them up here somehow. I just don't think there's like a good way to... I mean, I just need them to blunder essentially at this point. Let's bring our rook over here. Okay. I mean, this game is kind of pain, dude, at this point. It does allow a check, but we're just gonna slide forward. I mean, if they go check, maybe we can't go here because then they would check and they'd win my bishop. So check. We'd have to go this way. I'm gonna push now. I'm trying to get an open file here, so potentially my rook could come in for back rank checkmate because the bishop does cut things off nicely here. Okay, we go this way. Check. We'd have to go here to avoid mate. I mean, we're making the game complicated at the very least. That's step one in coming back from a losing position. It's making the game complicated. Okay, so that threatens mate. Oh boy. I don't think it's that simple to not get mated here, to be honest. This is the only thing I see, because we're just blocking that mate. So if they go here, we go here. But then they just have bishop check, which drives us back, and they're mating us. So I believe it's mate in 3 if they're accurate. So it's like here, here, check, here. Okay, I think they're going to find it. I mean, I don't think this is that hard to find, granted, but yeah, it's check here and mate. But like literally, they could just play a move as inaccurate as like bishop here, rook here. Okay, they do find it. All right, GG's. We're 1 win and 2 losses on the day. Let's get into the next one here. Hoping to win our next game and get back to even, guys. Let's do this. If you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. It does really help the channel grow. Let's get into the next one here. All right. Catch you later, bro. Things. Appreciate the help, man. It's castle. Gosh, I feel like every game my opponents played d4 against me. What is this, bro? Okay, I don't see this a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This is very aggressive. I'm assuming I want to keep my light squared bishop on the board, though. Can I go knight here? If I go knight here, they're gonna... I guess maybe we take then. Let's take. My gosh, this pawn seems so weak, but I can't win it. I think just knight here though. Knight here will keep my light squared bishop. Like we're just essentially trying to keep our light squared bishop alive at all costs because their light squares in front of their king are so exploitable. Like long-term strategy wise, we need this piece on the board. Okay, they're hitting this twice. Yeah, like we might lose a pawn in the short run. That might just be the case. So if I go here and they go takes, I can't take here anymore. We could go with f5. Takes and knight takes. That'll support this. Yeah, I like f5 a lot here. We're also like if they go takes, next thing you know, their king is open, their queen's sitting in front of it. We just need to get a rook over here. Okay, we do have these ugly pawns, though. I don't think this works. Like, oh, okay, so like I go knight here. Let's say they go knight takes. We would go bishop takes, queen takes, and we have check. We do lose that light squared bishop we wanted to keep on the board, but this is definitely worth it. It's 100% worth it. We're also hitting this twice. Can I take this somehow? Probably not. Oh, wait, we just start with check. And then this is a check. Okay. We're up a pawn. His king is wide open. Oh, no, I missed a rook check. No. Oh, my gosh. Wait, I should have... Wait, did I miss a rook check? I'm not sure. Okay, wait. He missed it. Okay, wait. This is over. No, no, no. There's no way you're surviving checkmate. I'm sorry. There's a 0% chance this guy survives. Hold on. Check. Oh, my gosh. His king is going to go to the corner. I can't stop it. And the queen is saving it. Okay, hold on. How does he survive this? Okay, wait. Rook check. King here. No, dude. He is surviving. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is crazy town. I need the queens to get off this diagonal, and then it's mate in a couple moves. I think we missed something there. We'll go back after the game. I really think we missed something. Nope, that's a free rook. We just need to play this check. This forces the king to the corner, and it's mate, actually. This was a massive blunder. This was like a huge blunder. Yeah, so it's king here, and that's mate. It's forced. But okay, wait, let's go back a couple moves here. Nope. It was all top engine lines. I played all top engine lines. So like if we look at this sequence, right? If we played the check here, it's not as good because king g1, and then I still can't take this pawn, right? And the whole point of the rook takes was to take that pawn. Now, if I play the check first, and after they take and I play rook check, they have bishop back to f2. If I play the rook check here, wait, we played that. That was the actual game. Okay. Did not miss a checkmate. I did not miss anything there, guys. Did not miss anything there. But always good to analyze, guys. Always good to analyze. Let's hop into the next one here. We are 2 wins and 2 losses on the stream. We started at 2178. We're at 2176. So our L's have been against, you know, our losses have been more significant than our wins, just barely. Which will happen in chess. Which will happen. But yeah, if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. Someone asked, do you play with subs? Yes. We do viewer tournaments every Sunday, and we've been starting to do them at least once a week as well. Otherwise, just kind of randomly. So just click subscribe. At least come back on Sunday for the viewer tournament, and yeah, should be good. Let's try to get these pawns rolling, and we'll fianchetto the bishop. Do you study openings? I don't do a lot of I don't do as much chess studying these days just because I stream so much, but I definitely did a decent amount of that. We were so close to 2200 yesterday. Did we hit it? No. We were 2193 at our peak yesterday, which is very close to my all-time peak as well. Okay, let's bring our queen forward, connect our rooks. No, guys. I'm not playing subscribers or followers or anything like that right now. You had to stop watching at 2193, so I was wondering if you hit it. Yeah. Well, we actually played a crazy game. We sacrificed a piece and it didn't work out. So yeah. Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking we just keep these pawns rolling. Just kind of pushing, trying to make progress on the queen side. You can either do that or you can move your king to the corner and play f5. Those are kind of the two strategies here. King. Let's go this way. Hit the bishop. Oh, I might have just blundered a pawn. Ah, whoops. Okay, they don't see it. Nice. I think that was a blunder. Why am I a diamond member? I actually get a free diamond membership for being a chess.com streamer. But I was always one. I bought like 4 years in a row of it before that. Okay. Just go back. I'm actually contemplating pushing again here just to mess their pawn structure up. I think knight here is just very good. Probably. Maybe we don't have to rush it though. Maybe play c5, takes. They would take here. Okay, so I can't bring a rook over though. I want this bishop out of here. Get out of here, bro. This bishop is ruining my plans. I want to put a rook here and a rook here. This bishop is cringe. That is hanging now, but we can push. Push. Takes, and my queen won't be hanging because the bishop is disconnecting their queen from my queen. So the position slightly changed, and now we're able to play the move that we wanted to play. I think knight here, knight takes bishop is coming soon, though. So we're hitting this pawn. Really? So if I take, they'll go here. I'll go back hitting this bishop. No, it'll be here and here. And they have a double stack here. Okay, so I can't take this. This might be a miscalc for me. I mean, I guess I could start with takes, but then I can't win a pawn. Shoot. Okay, wait. We'll take here. We'll take here. When they take here, I'll take this pawn. And then they won't be able to form the queen and bishop battery anymore. This should do the trick. This is not what we wanted, though. We were trying to pawn storm, and now our pawns are super, separated and all the rest. But yeah, I'm assuming queen here is coming, and I'll play knight back. All right. Let's This guy's taking a second to think here. I think the big advantage of my position is my bishops. They're super strong, and they're going to apply a ton of long-term pressure. Now, the weakness of my position is my rooks aren't very active. I would love to get my rooks onto better files. Maybe my rook does belong here, though. My a-pawn is passed. Now, my opponent's advantage, they've got a strong center. They're very built up around that center. So, yeah, two very different sort of strengths and weaknesses of each of our positions here. Are you hard stuck 2000? No. No, we hit our peak blitz rating just a couple weeks ago. And we're close to our peak rapid rating. So, yeah, I don't feel hard stuck at all, to be honest. Let's go here. Maybe we can kick the bishop and fork in the future. I guess the knight guards the fork as well, though. Okay, so if I push, pawn takes, bishop takes, that looks pretty good. If I push and they push, that's fine as well. Ah, but I can't push because if bishop takes rook, oh my gosh, hold on. Gotta just go back then, I guess. Okay. Whoops. Chess was probably more fun when you couldn't analyze with PC help. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I think it's just fun in different ways, to be honest. I think the game that took the biggest hit from like solvers and like computers is actually poker, because poker is such a nerdy game and it used to have so much aura. Poker's pretty auraless now, to be honest. Dude, do I gotta go all the way back? My issue with queen here is they just go rook here and I just get kicked instantly and I'm pinned. So it's just like, yeah, okay. Dang it, bro. Stop bullying my knights. My knight just wants to be free. Opponent's playing some nice moves, sort of grabbing an initiative here and pushing me back. Not a huge fan. They're also blockading my passed pawn at this point. Quick tip, sacrifice your king. All right, buddy. Hey, thank you, Anthony J. Anthony J says, best chess streamer. Appreciate you, bro. How do you get those arrows? I just think in my brain where I want to draw arrows and it shows up on the screen. It's Neuralinked. Does pushing give me a better position? If I do that, they'll take and mess up their pawn structure, but the pawns are passed at that point. I mean, we probably just have to continue the knight's journey here. It's like knight here, knight here. We'll apply pressure to the center. I mean, they're not threatening to take. My rook and king guard, so. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep chugging. This is gonna be a tricky game. This is gonna be a tricky game for sure. Yeah, that's a nice move. Getting their rook out of this pin and supporting the center. I really like that move for my opponent. Let's go here. If they go bishop here, I'll just break the pin. Okay. We can push now. Do we want to push? It's really not easy to find a best move here. This rook here is tempting. Rook here is tempting as well. You know, I'm going to do this first just to step out of this pin. Because now my f pawn is able to be moved. And my queen and rook still guard this pawn. Only 2176. Damn. All right, get out of here, bro. This is my life's work. I'm just kidding. I've only been playing chess for 6 years. But still, we've been at it for forever. Don't diss my elo. If they do pawn takes, I'm thinking queen here. Because we still need to maintain the defense of this pawn. It also adds an additional attack here to the center pawn here. If they push, I believe I have pawn takes. They do have bishop takes, right? But we're still fine. Our king is tucked away. And yeah, we should be all right here. I kind of want to play rook d8 as well, just to kind of contest. But If we go rook here, they can take, and take here. So not quite ideal. Oh my gosh, got to get those morning yawns out. Been live for around an hour now, guys. Still cracking the cobwebs out. We'll probably do around an hour and a half of rapid, and then we'll get into some blitz here. While this guy's thinking, I want to take a quick second to talk about the chess streaming program I'm working on that you guys see pinned in the chats. It's also in my bios if the links aren't working for you. Basically, myself and another very popular chess streamer and content creator have teamed up on this. We're trying to take like 5 to 10 people from our communities and teach them how to build a community through chess streaming from the ground up. If you've been trying to stream for a while and just are having trouble getting viewers, or you just don't know where to start and have wanted to try it out for a while, just fill out the form, apply. Again, spaces are limited and they're already starting to fill up. So if you're interested at all, just go check it out. People come to my chat all the time. They're like, dude, like, how did you get so many viewers so quickly? And I feel like I'm giving away generic advice and I'm not really helping people. So that's kind of the point of this, is just to help people and give back to the community a bit, make some dope content. And yeah, if you're interested at all, go fill out the form. And yeah, doesn't matter what your elo is. I won't take anything that you earn from the program. So those are the most common questions I see. Is this your full-time job? Yes. Yeah. Quick background on myself is, in the space of 4 months, I went from never streaming before to being able to quit my full-time job, quit my corporate job, basically. So yeah, we're a couple months into doing this full-time at this point. So my initial reaction to this move is that knight was guarding the center. They're also dislocating this bishop from helping. So my first thought is, can I just take here? So I think we need to check that out first. So if I go knight takes, and they go knight back, my king is pinned, but we can just check. So if they go here and here, we can take. Not too worried about that. Here, here. I mean, I just feel like there's no situation where I can't just check out of this. Hopefully not missing something here. This looks like a free pawn, though. There's also all of this beautiful pressure that we're creating. So, like, there's also lines where we go queen here and threaten to mate in order to break the pin, essentially. How do you earn money? Gifts, subs, sponsorships? Yeah, I mean, all of the above. All of the above. I'm also a chess coach. I do a few lessons a week of chess coaching. Okay, so if we take here, and they take here, and we take here, and they take here, I love my position here. I mean, there's like mating ideas with the queen and rook. There's mating ideas with the queen and the bishop. I mean, it's just such a good position. Now, we need to make sure that they never get like some sort of setup like this and this, right? Because we are moving our bishop. Maybe we keep the bishop here for now and allow our king to recapture. And let's just go straight to creating a threat. I'm thinking queen here, attacking this twice and attacking the bishop could be nice. There is also queen here attacking the bishop and attacking this. But the queen does guard. Okay. This seems better. This seems better. My only thought with this is they do have bishop back. Okay. That defends the pawn. It attacks my queen. Yeah, I guess I kind of maybe didn't look at this too long. We can sack the rook, right? Rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Which is tempting. It's just straight up tempting. I guess they would take here. So my only issue with queen here is they take with the bishop, and my queen is hit again. Oh, it's trapped. Oh my gosh. Okay, this would trap my bishop. So this move is maybe a bit stronger for that reason, but Man, sacking the rook. Sacking the rook is sacking the rook is tempting. I just don't think it works though. But if I go here and they take, am I just getting steamrolled at that point? Because then this rook move happens that we talked about earlier. Okay, you know what? Let's go here. Let's go here. That way, if the rook move ever happens, we've got a nice attacker on the other rook. This is a better way to build pressure here. It also allows for like these ideas, right? Okay, 2 minutes left for our opponent. We've got 3. Let's win this, guys. Come on. We're currently sitting on 2 wins and 2 losses on the stream. I'm assuming this is all to play check. There's also this check. Rook takes pawn. Interesting. Okay, there's no rook check because I have queen takes. Can I go rook here? Or rook here, maybe? There's also rook takes pawn. If they push, we take. Rook takes pawn is tempting. If they check here, we just go rook back. Rook here, we'd play takes. We'll also have access to the back rank. Okay, wait. We need to look at queen check as well, though. Queen check would force us back, I guess. No. Here, queen check, king here. No. Here, queen check, queen here. Rook check back. They don't have time to take because we trade queens. I'm going to go for it. I'm a little nervous here, though. We might get mated. But I think if check, we just slide back. And if they go here, we have access to the back rank. I think it'll like be at least perpetual. Oh my gosh, they can sacrifice the rook. Oh, wait a second. I still have to play this, unfortunately. I think they can sack the rook, though. Because after it takes, this opens up. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't take this. Because they discovered check me. Oh, shit. If I go here, they have queen check. I think we can assume that's losing. If I go here, they would take. And we're losing. Okay, it's time to suck it up. If they do this check, I take. If they do this check, I mean, we're just lost, man. Dang it, bro. Ugh. Dang it. Felt like we had a good chance this game. That's really a shame. That's really a shame. We just made one bad move, realistically. That is generally enough at this level in chess. I mean, that's another blunder. No, dude. I'm going to go back a couple moves here. Like, if we look at this position, okay, like, it's -1. It's my... okay, here it's even. They take... Okay, I think here it's probably bishop... Oh, they want me to play bishop here and just kind of clog things up, okay? Wow, that move was bad. What do they want? They want queen e7. Just staying solid here. Okay, they wanted bishop c8. Stopping the other rook from coming in. Dang, bro. Dang, we actually made a few bad moves there, low-key. We made a few bad moves. All right, we're at 2 wins, 3 losses now. Let's try to get a win here and get back to even. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. Let's get into the next one. Let's go here. Got a 22-43 here. If we win this, we get 10 elo, and we're positive elo on the day, which will be nice. Playing the London system here. Let's push. I think like bishop here, queen here, castles should be nice. Dude, I gotta see what's happening in the Man United game really quick. Chat. Hull is still winning 2-0. Lol. Lol. I'm gonna play here. The other line is queen to b3, offering a queen trade. I like this better though. I like keeping the queens on the board. Garrett says I'm only watching you because PJS Chess isn't streaming. Okay, buddy. PJS Chess is the goat, guys. Shout out PJS Chess. If you're not already following him, go follow him. What's my handicap? Are we talking golf right now? So I went golfing yesterday, and I shot. Like honestly, like if I just say my handicap, it's probably plus. It's negative 36. Like I shoot. Fuck, I forget what the order is. I shoot 36 over par. Like I shoot on average a double bogey, but lately I've been doing better, and I've been shooting like an average of 1.5 strokes over par. Like I'm very new to golf still. Like I just started learning this summer. So I would say like now I'm more of like a plus 27, minus 27, I mean. Minus 27. So yeah, like 1.5 strokes over par. So like if I did 2 par 5s, I would shoot a 7 on one and then like a 6 the next time. Do I play viewers? Yeah, we do viewer tournaments on Sundays, and sometimes we do other ones like sporadically throughout the week. So yeah, just click follow, come back Sunday if you'd like to be involved. Golf stream when? I feel like a golf stream would be hard to set up because like of internet issues. I could definitely try though. At what time? We don't have a set time for tomorrow yet. I'm sorry. I just have a lot going on, so it's hard for me to give an exact time. Uh, Probably around 3 or 4 EST is what I'm thinking right now. Double bogey is okay for starters, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Like I went from like literally like never swinging a golf club. I've been like trying to play like once a week the whole summer. I get to about the 6th hole and it's just beer 30 at that point. Hey, fair enough, bro. I have friends that play golf like that as well. EST, yes. Yep. They're threatening a fork here, so we do need to take. Now, my issue right now is my knight can't move right because it's pinned. So, I mean, I got to get out of the way here, basically. I think I'm just going to go here. The only issue with putting the queen on the c-file in these types of positions is they go like rook here. They go like knight here, here, and it just gets really weird. But we do need to defend this pawn. We could also play queen to c1, I guess. Nah, this is just better. We'll go like queen here and then like maybe queen b2. I mean, then we're just pinning ourselves again, but now we're threatening to take this bishop, which I definitely will. Like when the opponent like fianchettos their bishop, the bishop provides like the most defense to their position out of any of their pieces. So a lot of the times it's smart to try and trade this bishop off. Are you part? No. I don't. I shouldn't read that out. But yeah, guys, I'm probably like, if I win this game, I'll probably just try to win streak up to 2200. Oh no, I blundered. I blundered a pawn. I'm probably gonna try to win streak up to 2200. If I lose this game, I'm probably gonna go over to Blitz because I want to get some dopamine in this morning. Okay, so the threat now is check. I think knight here solves my issues. Although knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. I mean, I could move the rook. I don't love it, to be honest. If I go rook here, the issue is rook takes, bishop takes, then they still get to come in. Okay. That's unfortunate, guys. That is unfortunate. I would assume that they're going to play They're gonna play bishop takes, pawn takes. Oh, dude, I would do knight takes, I guess. So maybe they don't want to make this trade. That just gets me active, I guess. Most active Twitch streamer, facts, facts. Okay, they bring the bishop back. I guess they're just worried about me like removing the queen's pin and then taking the bishop. Okay, we're down a pawn. It's not the end of the world. I think we just, unfortunately, we just go back probably. We could also try pushing. Would they just push though? Let's go for it. Oh, there's just knight here, dude. I'm playing bad. I'm playing bad. This would be acceptable gameplay for Blitz, but for Rapid, this is not good enough for my elo. That's okay. My light scored bishop isn't great anyway. Hope you reach 2200 this weekend. Thank you. Appreciate it. Pieces aren't well oiled enough. Facts. Okay, at first glance, this just looks like a pawn blunder, but because they can't take here because I take here. And then knight guards. What am I missing? Bishop here? I don't think I care about that move. Is my queen trapped? Oh my gosh, here, here. No, we have this square. I'm going to take the free pawn. I'm going to take the free pawn, and I'm not going to apologize for it. They maybe play rook here next. Trying to line up some tactics. I might go queen here and just trade queens at that point. The knights will guard each other. Okay. I mean, look, if we get the queen trade, our rook opens up. You know, they'll have to waste a move protecting that pawn. Okay, they don't go for it, though, which is not surprising to me. It's not surprising. Now, if I go here, they'll check and they'll pick up my knight. So I can't do that. I do think we need to find a way to coordinate our knight better here, though. It might just be as simple as moving a rook behind it for now, though. There's also knight here, knight here, knight here. I do like that plan. I do enjoy that plan. I do like a good knight reroute to an active square. Shoot, though. I didn't calculate if my queen gets trapped again. Oh, I blundered my queen, dude. No, I blundered my queen. They just go here. My only queen move that doesn't hang it is queen here. And they check. I mean, I would have knight takes, though. They would take, I would take. I guess I would get a bishop and a rook for the queen, but it's not enough. It's not enough compensation. No, bro. Stop. I mean, look, I get you guys are looking at the material count and it says I'm down 1 point of material. Trust me, this is insanely losing. This is insanely losing. And I know you guys are saying, oh, like maybe they won't see it. Like, dude, they're gonna see it. We're 2200, bro. Like, they're gonna see these things. And they're just straight in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I mean my first thought is can I just like push and push, right? And just keep my pawns alive? But they've got like rook here and bishop here incoming. Like they're just in, bro. Alright, we'll try to keep the pawn alive for now. We can play knight here to hit the queen next. But it doesn't do much. I mean, just even getting my pieces out into the game is gonna take a work of art here. Possibly resignable. I agree. I mean, like, if I was better, I'd probably resign here. If I was better. I mean, the thing is, they're not threatening rook takes because I will just take. So But it's like here, queen here, and then they're threatening it. Maybe I just push. I lose after queen here. Because essentially, like, they can take this pawn because I have to take with the rook, and then they take this with check. And they take my knight. So yeah, queen here. I think my only try would be knight here. Oh, they can just take. Right. I thought for some reason I'd have a discovery. I don't. Now this pawn is just hanging as well. I can't defend it. We can push though. We can at least mess up their pawn structure. But then my knight has literally 0 legal moves. It's just trapped over here. We'd have to like bring the other knight over to get it unstuck. He's found a lot of very nice moves in a row here at this point. To be fair. I want to be able to bring my rook here, but the bishop is guarding it. I think it's time to get the knight active, I guess. It's like maybe like knight here, attacking the bishop. We could also push to decoy this away so we can come over. I don't think it's worth it, though. I'd like to hold on to that pawn. I mean, I guess my issue with here is they just move the bishop and we accomplish literally nothing. I think rook here is better. Okay, let's go. D pawn to the rescue. And they can't go here to set this up again because I have knight takes queen. D pawn to the rescue. We also have knight here. Knight here's a fork. Knight here. Rook back. So if I take, they check. We go here. They take my pawn. Okay, we don't want that. Don't want that. So I guess we want them to take and we recapture. But then my knight is just hanging. What if I just push? No. Well, I mean, we're just lost. What gives me the best chance here? I think it might be sacking the knight. Like rook here, queen takes, and then push. But then they just sack the bishop back. Oh, he's just finding all the best moves, guys. He's just literally finding all the best moves. This guy's the GOAT. This guy's just the GOAT, bro. Whatever. We're just cooked, bro. We're just cooked, bro. Like, even just holding on to these two pieces. It's like you miss one tactic at 2200 and it's just cooked. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Shout out my girlfriend Aiden in the YouTube portrait chat. It's like, how is this guy this much better than me? He's just he feels so much better than me. But maybe I just missed that one tactic and it's not that big of a skill difference. I don't know. Okay, this defends that. The rook defends this knight. The pawn defends this knight. So my pieces are all at least defending each other now. Oh, that's a fork. That is a fork. If he plays this, I'll resign. And we'll just call it there on the rapid. We'll get into blitz. We'll get into blitz next. Oh, okay. Okay, he finally missed something. That's pretty exciting. That's not mate, the knight guards. They can play bishop takes, though, I think. Because I can't take back because of queen takes. So, should be mate in a couple of moves for black here, for sure. Man United are so buns. Is it even worse now? Wait, I'll look after this game. Look afterwards. Whatever, bro. I mean, it's just cooked. Let me win a pawn back. Let me have something, dude. You're not giving people anything to root for by playing so good. Do I get a little something back here? No. Dang it, bro. My knight's trapped. Bro, he actually played like a perfect game against me, guys. All right, we end the stream down 14 elo on Rapid. Not too bad, considering how many games we played. Let's get into some 3-0 Blitz here, guys. Let's go. If you guys are hyped for 3-0 Blitz, don't forget to click that like button, and let's get straight into it. Oh. But yeah, guys, probably going to do around an hour and a half of Blitz here, and then we'll pop off for this stream. Yeah, not 100% sure if we're going to do a nighttime stream yet today. Not 100% sure. Board is too big. Is that true, guys? Really? I mean, I have like the TikTok stream pulled up on my computer right now, and it looks fine. And no one's complaining on YouTube, and it's the same layout, I believe. Let's mess their pawn structure up. Yeah, Hull have not been in the league for a minute, bro. They have not been in the Prem for a minute. That is a hilarious start to the season. Man United were hyping themselves up so hard as well. So funny, bro. I can't wait to chirp my Man United friend about this. Let's get out of the pin. I mean, we're offering a queen trade, which I actually didn't want to, low-key. Kind of just spam played that. Should have thought about it longer. I mean, I still like my position here. Don't get me wrong. I think we're fine here. Let's go here and here. Let's get our king active next. Okay. I mean, we're in full-on endgame mode here for sure. I don't know what he's expecting. I mean, there's rook here, maybe. Okay. What is he trying to do here? I'm confused. If they move the rook, I can... It's like this, probably. I mean, yeah, actually, I do like this for them. I changed my mind. I don't know what to play now. I think we have to shuffle, actually. I don't think there's a way for me to make progress. I think we got to just rip shuffle mode. But, like, the thing is, like, I don't know if black has a way to make progress here either. I can't defend this pawn. That's the point, I guess. Maybe we can make progress on the H file. Just goes here, I think. Okay, we can't trade rooks. Dang it. Dang it. I mean, we're just lost. No. I wanted to win my first Blitz game. Oh, why did I do that? No, that was so dumb. No. Oh, that was so dumb, dude. I think just... Okay, hold on. We'll resign. No, dude. I mean, we were lost anyway. We were lost anyway. That's all good. Let's get into the next one here. We started at 2101, so as long as we end the stream above 2100, I'm happy. Cannot win them all. Cannot win them all. Okay, I can't take because we get forked. I'll just Fianchetto my bishop here. Fianchetto, castle. I mean, we're giving them this giant center, which I'm not happy about. I misplayed my opening here, obviously. But it's all good. It is all good. We'll figure it out. Let's try to break their center apart and make some progress. I think just knight takes. We'll try to play e5 when we can. The knight will support that. Yeah, tough first game, but definitely draw or winnable. What team do you support? I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. Dude, I don't care how much soccer you watch. If you don't root for a Premier League team, you're a chud. That's just a fact, scientifically speaking. I don't know what to do with my queen. Okay, I'm going to get out of the way this way. I'm worried about these ideas where the knights hop in. But we got to speed up, man. Usually our strong suit is our speed. And I feel slow right now. We just played so much rapid, dude. I was having trouble on the clock in rapid, man. 10-0 rapid. That never usually happens. I'm going to do bishop takes just so we can play checks. But we're out of the way. I mean, why are they thinking so long here? I'm just going to pre-move it. Oh, wait. Is there bishop takes, queen takes, knight? No, that's not beneficial. I'm doing bishop takes. What? My rook gets to live? And pin? Why would they allow this? Why would they ever allow this? I don't understand. I think if they take here, we have to play pawn takes first because the knight will be hitting my queen. I mean, now we're just up on the clock and, like, arguably on the board. Shoot! Play a move, Alex. All right. You need to leave. Oh, I blundered. Yeah, I blundered. Yeah. I can't tell if I blundered. I don't even know if I blundered. I mean, no. It's an equal trade. I guess it's a blunder in, like, the sense of, like, we were up on the clock and now we just traded everything off. But, okay. Knight here would threaten a fork. Go back. Go back here. can't trade. We're down material. We probably want our pawns on dark squares. Because they have the light square bishop, we have a dark square bishop. Trying to stay precise here, guys. Very concentrated. They can take, but we can check, and that gets really complicated for them. I'm not giving them the draw here. I'm not nice enough for that. If we lose, we lose. I'm playing on. I should have gone here. That was an inaccuracy. It's okay, though. Inaccuracies happen. Knight defends the pawn. We're hitting this as well. Push. Come on, guys. Bang, let's go, dude. Come on. I don't even know who's winning on the board at the end here. It's equal. It's dead evens. We still have 20 seconds left. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 2100. We back. We back. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. Also, check out the link in my bio description chats for the chess streaming program. If you're trying to get into chess streaming already and feel like you're just like having trouble getting off the ground, or if you've just never tried it before and think you'd be a good candidate, just go apply. We're holding interviews these next couple of weeks. Slots are already starting to get filled. We're looking to take 5 to 10 people. Dude, do I just suck at chess, bro? What am I doing? No. No. I hate losing a piece at the start of the game. So chud energy. No requirement on ELO. I don't take any money you make from the program. I know I'm seeing those questions already. Those are the 2 most common questions. There's absolutely 0 ELO requirement. You will get chess coaching from a chess master as part of the program. Okay, I mean, they're doing a good job trading material off here. Which is good. You know, when you're up material, you want to trade pieces off the board. I understand what they're going for here. No. Okay, we need to defend that. It's on a light square, thankfully. Oh, wait, dude, what am I doing? I'm not good at seeing bishops right now, apparently. Okay. Let's get that out of the way, dude. Oh my gosh. Unreal. Blitz is hard, man. Blitz is hard. I'm going to try to play here and here. I understand that they have checks and whatnot, but we're just in the name of creating some progress here. Okay, let's push. They're stopping us from pushing with this move. That's the point. It's okay. If they take, we take here. We're messing up their pawn structure. Gosh, dude, this guy's annoying. We got to get out of the way of the pin here. There's too many discovered check options here for our opponent. We are getting cooked, bro. We are getting cooked. Let me tier back rank. Is there a rook sack? Not quite. Not quite. Hold on. Hold on. We're getting to the back rank. If the queen moves off this diagonal, we can take that rook. Check. Okay. Okay. Progress. We're kind of attacking. Rook here. Rook takes queen 6. Let me in. Don't take this pawn. Please don't take the pawn. Don't take the pawn. Don't. You don't even want to. Wait. Is there a rook sack? I'm just looking for a perpetual here, guys, essentially. Okay, let's go here so we don't get back ranked. And then we'll play queen to e8 and hit this bishop. Yeah, we're not mated. Get me in here. Let's go. Let's go. No, no, no. No trades. No trades. I can't help you with the trading thing, man. Stop. Oh, okay, come on. We're keeping it complicated, chat. We're keeping it complicated. That's step number 1 of coming back in a blitz game. Keep it complicated, drain their clock. I guarantee you, at the end of this game, you guys would be like, okay, he gave himself a chance. That's all I'm trying to do. I can take this pawn, because the bishop can't recapture. Oh, no, it's not. He's got rook back. He's got rook back. I celebrated too early. Got him down to 20 seconds. Got him down to 20 seconds. We tried, bro. We tried. We tried. Okay, back down into the 2000s. Get me back up to 2100 ASAP, bro. Come on. Oh, I should have played C3 there. I'm playing too quick. Obviously, we blundered an entire piece early on that last game. So, let's go here. Maybe rook E1 next. Rook E1. Let's develop the bishop. I'm going to put the queen behind the bishop to target these sacrificing ideas on H6. Knight here. Rook sack. Tempting. Very tempting. Nah, I'm just going to hop back and play knight here, honestly. They're trying to go for tactics where I open myself up in the rook and take, but I think we can always play queen here. Knight takes and queen here in time, so. So knight takes, pawn takes. Hitting the bishop. This pawn is hanging as well. If they take, I think I can play rook takes pawn here. They take, I take with check, and then I take the bishop back. So takes, check, and then queen takes bishop. Okay, equal material. Equality. Let's push this pawn so we don't get back rank checkmated. I'm assuming queen here is coming. Yep, exactly. Let's go here. Okay. I mean, this was all kind of forced based off how my opponent played. Let's get our king in next. Come on, bro. I want to win this, man. I want to be at 2100 again. Give me a rook. Okay, let's go here and b4. No, not b4. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Hit the rook. You know what? Give me your pawn. I'm done playing these games. I want your pawn right now. Perfect. Okay. We're more active now. This is a good shift. Okay, now give me your pawn. This was the final step of my plan. You're supposed to give me your pawn now. Perfect. Check. 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 Rook back. King here. Give me your other pawn. I'll take both of them. Come on, bro. Surely this is winning. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Go here so I can check you now? No, wrong, 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 wrong. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I don't think this was correct. Well, we can give it a try. This is probably just drawn now. He just offered me a draw and I declined, by the way. Because I believe in myself. I believe in myself and my chess abilities. I believe in my skills to flag and to trick. Uh, uh, this is a little bit awkward. This is a little bit awkward. This is quite awkward. If you guys have ever wanted to become a chess streamer, check out my link pinned in chat as well as in the description and in my bios. It's an application form. Check it out. We're taking 5 people, maybe 10. Let's go, guys. Let's go, dude. Come on. All right, let's get into another game here. Get into another game here. Okay, let's go. Takes and... Oh, okay. Can't go knight here because of rook here. Let's go here and castle. Oh, what are you doing in my position? If I castle, they have a fork now. Uh-oh. What if I take? Let's take. Now if knight here, queen here. Okay, they check. Very interesting. I can't go here because of the fork. So this is kind of forced. This is not a good opening, bro. Do not try this at home, chat. This is really bad. This is really bad. Why do I play these dumbass openings, dude? Thank you for the W, Mitchell. Appreciate it. Okay, that's the only move I see that doesn't instantly lose material. Because if we put it here, there's like checks that open the rook up, right? I'm briefly considering this bishop sack on a lot of these moves. It doesn't seem like it does anything quite yet because the follow-ups are blocked. Okay. That doesn't really scare me that much. Get out of here. Get out of here. Check. Get out of here. Go. Kick rocks. Boom. We're active. Let's go. Maybe I should have just taken that. I mean, my pieces are so nice, though. What's the point? They can take back with the bishop, though. Let's put our king into a safer square. Thinking knight here could be a nice move next, but maybe we start with this. My only issue is that weakens my center. Like I like having the knight sitting here and just kind of defending things. Link in bio doesn't work. If you're interested, email this email. Okay, I'm gonna put it in chat, okay? Just say you're interested and say your age, your country, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. There's other things in the forum that we can address at a later point. Okay, let's attack. Yeah, I would also like, oh, okay, I understand what you're saying. You need to copy and paste the link because TikTok doesn't allow me to put links in my bio until I have 100,000 followers. And I've got like 15,000 or whatever it is right now. So just copy and paste it. Sorry you have to do that. It's TikTok's fault, not mine. But you can also email me at that email as well. So we're hitting this. We're hitting this twice as well. Opponent down to 50 seconds here. Yo, why am I low-key cooking this game, bro? This has been a fun game. Where's my win? Oh my gosh. My rook's hanging. Oh my gosh, dude. This is literally checkmate. I mean, the queen comes back, I guess. That's so disappointing, man. We had him. No, bro. All right, let's do a quick analysis. Then I have to run to the bathroom. Hold on. Ah, no, dude. Okay, what do we play here? Queen F5? Wait, I played Queen F5. Oh, no, they're saying Queen H5 now. Okay, but we played queen f5. So what's the line after this? Their best move. Okay, after this, our best move is queen d3. It's mate in one, bro. It's mate in one. That is so tragic, bro. All right, guys. I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm going to go take a leak really quick. Everyone talk in chat, guys. Have fun. Hang out. I'll be back in a minute. All right, chat. We missed mate in one. I'm back for revenge. Let's hop in here. Elias, what are you upset about in chat, bro? Fill me in. Let's work this out, man. What did you ask in chat that got you banned? Go ahead, put it in the TikTok chat. Let's see it. Let's take some personal responsibility here, man. I have a big issue with people going into my streams on other apps and complaining. For real. Because I guarantee you, whatever you said, I guarantee you, everyone in chat's gonna be like, yeah, of course you got banned. I, like, guarantee it. But let's go ahead. Let's see it, man. You decided to come in here. I asked, why are you selling one-on-one chess lessons while being 2,000? Why would you ask that? Genuinely. I have a website. Go onto my website. Look at the testimonials on it. I've helped over 50 people increase their chess elo through one-on-one lessons. Every single person who's ever gotten a lesson with me has always gotten more lessons. That's a fact, okay? That's a ridiculous question. Of course you're going to get banned for asking that. That's something I take very seriously. Like, I take that very, very seriously. My clients take it seriously. And you're coming in and, yeah, I can't lie. That should be a ban. His lessons are fire. Exactly, bro. There's Matt. Yeah, Matt's one of my students, bro. He's in chat right now. Like, you just look dumb asking questions like that. Like, it's just stupid, bro. I shouldn't even, bro, like, it's like the amount of people I've helped at this point is just ridiculous. And you're just asking dumb, like, it's just stupid, bro. Like, that's literally the only thing I get rage baited by, because it's like, why would you even ask that? I'm like the top, like, it's just, it's not an ego thing, bro. It's really not. That's what I do for a living. I teach people how to play chess. Like, it's just dumb. All right, bro. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, bro can't say criticism, bro. Dude, like, oh my gosh. Do the lessons and then give me criticism. You know what? You know what? Here's what I'll do. Elias, hit my email. I'll give you a free lesson. How about that? I will give you a free lesson. How about that? You want to see what the lessons are about? Then do it. Like, otherwise, just stop talking. I will give you a free lesson. I will make a video of it. How's that sound? How do you do the arrows? You just right click and drag. If you're on a mouse pad, you can uh double tap. Ah, okay, they're trying to play this. Let's move. We might be getting mated here. I think we have to take here first, and then take here. Let's take. That is mate. That is a mate threat on the board. There's no more. This check doesn't like pick up anything. There's this check, but then we just go back. I mean, I don't think they want to take a draw here though. He just wanted attention. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, he didn't even take me up on it. He's silent in chat now. He's silent in chat now. I told him I'll give you a free lesson and then you can I'll make it, but you have to let me make a video on it and put your comments in it. And now he's silent. Of course. It's just it's so classic, bro. It's all talk, bro. All talk. But that's how most people are on the internet, right? Ah, dang it. Didn't have enough time to figure it out. We were definitely drawn there, I think. Yeah. GG's, bro. GG's. I don't see any way out of... Oh, my rook's hung. Is there any way we can scheme a perpetual? Probably not. Or not a perpetual, a stalemate. Exactly. Exactly, David, bro. Exactly. Dude. Exactly, bro. Hey, guys. Show some love. Click that like button, man. Let's get into the next game here. Let's take back the pawn. Let's go back. Let's go here and castle short. He's just getting flamed in chat now, bro. It's so deserved as well. I'm being serious, though. I will. I genuinely will. I don't know if I should just ban, though. I feel like the point has been proven, kind of. What's up, Better Than Nothing? How's it going, buddy? All right, I'm done. I'm done letting him talk. I think my point has been proven. I think my point has definitely been proven. It's hilarious, bro. I should have grabbed this pawn. In fairness, I'm kind of half just reading chat right now. It's cracking me up, bro. I want to move my bishop out of the way to target this pawn, and then we're going to rotate our knight in here as well. If they ever push, yeah, now we have bishop takes bishop. They move the knight. Now my knight can hop in without being recaptured. Let's take. I feel like my knight is really powerful here, and his bishop kind of sucks. So I'm going to go here and here, and let's target this pawn. I mean, this is definitely one of those positions where it's going to be tricky for either of us to make progress, but okay, we can go here, and we can rotate the rooks over this way as well. We've got a couple of different ideas for attacking to explore here. I also think we can play f3, king here, and bring the rook over to the h-file. And then maybe use the g-pawn as well to kind of drive in here. Let's go here. Bro is dying on that hill. Yeah. Most people do, bro. Most people do. Let's go here and king here. We can also maybe play knight here. I think this strategy is better though. So takes. I'm assuming pawn takes. Oh, does rook takes work? Because I can't go here because of check. So if I go here, takes. It's not like that either. Let's go here. If rook here, I think we can play rook here. No. Well, yeah, maybe. It feels like a temporary fix, though. Bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes. Rook here. I think we lose a pawn out of this pretty much no matter what. This feels a bit better, because now the knight can move. It's just like our goal was to get the rooks to the h-file, and that's not really looking like it's going to work out. So we need a pivot here. We need to pivot. Okay, I think it's time. I think it is time. Let's bring our knight out. We're going to lose a pawn here, but then we would check with a fork. I don't know why they would go bishop back. It also cuts off their rooks from defending this pawn if I ever did double on the h-file. Just overall kind of a weird move. Okay, we can fork. I like rook here better, though. So if they push, we have takes and takes. Knight here would fork. We could remove the bishop and then take here. I want to get back on track with a win here, guys. I think rook. Dude. This guy's playing well. He's playing well. Rook is hanging. So if he takes, we would take his rook. So the rook will move. Then I have to move my knight somewhere. Let's hop in. This is a fork. If we can take here, we can also take here. There's no checks. This is a huge momentum shift. If the bishop moves, we just take. It's almost checkmate. Takes. Takes. Check. Check. You did not just play that. Oh my gosh. The sell into the counter sell, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Cuss says, not up to much, bro. I'm just blundering pieces while watching the goat cook. Appreciate it, bro. W cussed. What a guy. All right, guys. We have a chance to win this and get up to 2099. We started the stream at 21:01, so pretty much back where we started. Yo, a user's name is LARP Man on my TikTok stream, and he just enters the stream and says, "Holy LARP." Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What is LARP Man doing in here? What is yo LARP Man? Yo, dude, that's hilarious. Let's go for the fork. That was definitely chess. Yeah, I'd agree with that. What superpowers does LARP Man have? It's me? Yes. Dude, that's so funny, bro. He's LARPing. He probably is LARPing a little bit. But he's LARP Man. That's what he does. That's his brand, bro. Can you use arrows on the phone? I don't think there's a way to do it on your phone, unfortunately. It is more fun to play chess on a computer though. So, and you can move them around a lot faster with a mouse. So, do LARP man. LARP man. LARP man is cooler than Superman. I'd agree with that. LARPing is his superpower. Oh, I thought I could take that for a second, but they have rook takes. Let's push. Oh, okay, now I can take. Oh, but it's like take and then they check. Okay, it's worth it. It's worth it. Because if they check, we have bishop takes. So they can't take here because of queen takes. They cut off the rook from being able to recapture. And we're hitting the queen here as well. So this is quite nice. This is quite nice. Let's go be solid here. I think they might have had bishop takes pawn if I didn't play that, because I wouldn't be able to take back because of the pin. So yeah. Let's clarify that. Let's fight for the open file. LARP man for Prez. Agreed. Agreed. But yeah, guys, probably going to be live until right around 11 o'clock a.m. EST today. For context, it's 10:13, so that's like 45 more minutes. But yeah, been a good stream so far. Been a fun one. I know I got serious there for a second, but I had to. I had to defend my honor and all of my students as well. So they might go like for some sort of attack along this diagonal at some point. Why can't I take here though? Like, what's the discovered attack? Is it here? I would take here, here. Ah, okay. That's the idea. That's smart. That is smart. Okay, let's put our rooks onto the optimal files for their success. These files are both open. Okay, now I can't take this anymore. Just try to use the rook to grab it. Okay. Going for this checkmate. We said they were going to go for it at some point. It's kind of predictable, right? If they go back here, I'll just have to move the knight. Maybe just here and here. Something calm, something calm. Although, low-key, if I go here, they've got bishop takes pawn. Ah, this was a bad move. I have to play queen back now. Or, actually, we can go king here. Because there's no easy way for them to attack this knight with the rooks and the dark bishop. Okay. I mean, if they kick my knight, I just don't really care. It doesn't really do much, you know? I'll just move it. There's also this. We're getting low on time here, guys. We got to speed up. We got to go. I think I'm going to take this pawn and I'm going to push my A pawn. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still going to take this next. If they bring the queen over, we'll just trade. Queen here. Takes. Not a lot of time left, guys. I want to clutch this. Come on. I want to clutch this. This is also hit. I'm going to go queen back here next. I'm still going to play it. We're up enough pawns. That's funny. W pre-move. Let's go, dude. W pre-move. I think he thought I was going to play check here. So he pre-moved this. But instead I went here because after takes and takes, oh, whatever, takes and back, whatever it is, the queen trade is forced, and we're just promoting this pawn. So. Are you also on Twitch? Yes, High Variance TV is my Twitch. There's like 60 people in there right now, so go check it out. I mean, there's enough people watching to have fun, have a community there, and obviously it's like a nicer viewer experience as well. Okay, guys, we need one elo. Come on, we can't get an elo from a draw off this opponent, unfortunately. I should have played someone a little higher rated than me. It's confusing watching while playing. Yeah, because you don't know if the noise is your game or my game. That makes sense. That's funny. I never thought of that. What is Twitch? It's a streaming app. Let's go here. We're hitting this pawn twice now. It's only defended once by this knight. Let's go here. I'm worried if I went here, they would push again. Although I guess we could just take that in hindsight. Yeah, maybe there's forking opportunities in the future. Oh, I'm getting the hiccups right now, bro. Okay. Okay. Let's go here, just stopping things from hopping in. And then my next thing I want to do is I want to take over this open D file. So rook here. I'm going to move the knight. Ooh, okay. Let's go here. Gives us this square for our knight next. If he pushes, I might play b4 and then like en passant knight takes. If something like rook here, we might have forks as well in the future. Okay, we got to go back. We couldn't play b4 because of takes, and I can't take back because of queen takes queen. Okay, let's move our rook to give our knight space to rotate back in and also just have our rook on a more active file. Knight here, knight here. Put this bishop. There's potentially bishop takes pawn because if they recapture, we have knight takes bishop now. So I'm going to be looking for that my next move. I'm taking a long think here. Okay, they saw that tactic as well. Let's take and go here. We're kind of just fighting for this open file. I want to take here as well. They're not allowing me to do so, though. Let's go here. I want to just fully control this open file, control the game. We can play queen to d6 maybe. You know, weakening this pawn. They're not going to allow it. Let's go back. We'll just defend the square like this. They had bishop takes, pawn takes, and queen takes winning a pawn. We didn't want to allow that. Let's go back. They can't take because the knight guards. My position is super passive, don't get me wrong, but should be good here. Wow, I just have no infiltration like ever, man. My knight's gonna guard, so they can't sack here because my knight. Oh, they can because the knight's here. Shoot, that works. Let's go here. No, I'm blundering. Shoot. This is bad. I don't know if I survive this, guys. I mean, he's only got 40 seconds left, though. Queen here, queen here. How do I even defend myself? I mean, my rook can't even help. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Maybe we can push next? Okay. We're trying to get our pieces back on defense, guys. We just need to hold on for 20 seconds here. Yes, keep thinking. Good. Yes. Keep thinking. Bishop's hanging. Come on. I blundered. Oh my gosh, I blundered right at the very end. That's okay, though. We were trying to play quickly, and it happens. We were trying to play quickly, and it happens. I'll take the W. We're back above 2,100. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. It does all really help. And let's get into the next game here. Okay. If pawn takes, I'm just going to rotate my knight around. We'll probably push the F pawn. Okay, yeah. So this and this. Nice. And then we're going to push like this. Okay, let's go here first, then F5. Okay. We could go queen here, attacking this pawn. I'm also looking at like queen here, but then they would just push, I think. So I'm actually let's pivot from both those ideas. I want to double my rooks on the F file. I feel like this is a good way to make progress. I'm actually already regretting this move though. I think rook here is better. So we can like pivot this way as well. Okay, let's make the doubling. Let's push. They can't push because we can take. They can't take because then we take their queen. So it kind of puts them in a weird spot. Let's hop in. Happy to play takes and takes. Now the rooks finally see each other as well. I don't think we benefit much from these trades. There could be something though. Go with queen takes. I'm thinking about playing queen here and knight check. Forking the king and queen and they won't be able to recapture. We definitely have control of the game because we control the open file. Ooh, do they fall for it though, chat? I don't know. All right, we'll see. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Okay, we win an exchange here. I'm also looking at like this though. Oh no, the knight just guards. Okay, we win an exchange here. They can't take back, right? It's pinned. Yeah, when they go to infiltrate, we're just going to slide that rook backwards. So, not a problem. This check doesn't exist to pick up the rook because the pawn guards. And yeah, everything's nicely defended here. We're just going to have to press our up in exchange advantage. Broski, I don't care if you're unsubscribing because I missed your spam chat. Like, stop spamming. I'm not going to respond to anyone that spams. You're hurting the viewer experience for literally everybody else. So if you ask a question 12 times in chat in 30 seconds and I miss it, and then you get mad about it, like, I just whatever, bro. Let's check if he goes here. I think we've got rook here. Oh, queen trade. I like it. That's good for us. We are up material. Let's go here. Here. Takes. Yeah, we're just going to clean up some pawns here with our rook. We need to just make sure we don't get forked. Like, that's our only goal here, is don't get forked. Bang. Let's go, guys. We're having a good stream. We're having a good stream. Let's go, guys. Let's see how high we can push this. Let's see how high we can push this. Big center. Push. French defense versus the advanced variation. I'm just going to go for the big connect 4 setup here. We sending this shit to 2.2k today? Dude, I don't think 2.2k is realistic. Maybe 2150 though. That would be lit. I would happily take 2150. Let's push this to stop them from pushing. Basically. This also gives us a way to funnel our knight in. The problem is if we go here, they take. So it doesn't quite work. So it's like maybe here and then b4. Because if they take, we got knight takes. I can't push or recapture. Okay, let's go here. I think we're losing a pawn here, though. What's up, Sale? How's it going? How old are you? I'm 23. Okay, that was not the correct move order, I don't think. Oh, right. Of course. Okay. I'll push. Let's get ready to castle. When will we get the CM title? Honestly, I haven't really been working towards getting that title. So I can't give like a timeline of any sort on it. There's just not that many tournaments to go to where you don't have to drive like 4 hours, dude. It's just kind of a lot. So let's threaten to take this knight and double the pawns here. I hate this position so much. Let's go here. It provides additional support to our center, and it stops them from pushing this pawn because we'll have 2 defenders here. Potentially smart to take this knight off the board. I'm not convinced it's the right play yet. We'll have to reevaluate in a moment here. Also considering g4 just to get this knight out of here. Let's go for it. Like, where does he go? You know what I mean? Like, if he goes here, we go here. He's just locked back there. He's got no moves. Just keep it rolling here. I think knight here is coming next for me. Do you play over the board to get a CM title? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think maybe knight here to blockade this pawn and just get a bit more piece activity. Knight here would set up an attack, but they'll just kick us out. So we should maybe just push our pawns forward instead. Ooh, that's a good move. I'm concerned here. Let's go here. So if they take and we take, we're at least hitting the knight and gaining a tempo back. But what he wants to do is infiltrate with the rook. So if our bishops are stacked in front of each other, this is a nice way to sort of effectively stop the rook from jumping in because the bishops will cover all these squares. Okay, let's keep going. That might be the wrong pawn push though because now they have knight here. I think it was this. That's a shame. We'll just keep going, though. We'll keep chugging away. We also need to get this rook more involved. I'm thinking rook a1, potentially. I feel like we're letting our opponent really call the shots here. Okay. I'm worried about knight here, which would threaten bishop takes, and fork of my bishop and my king. So we need to play, like, a king move, maybe. They still might play this, though. Bishop takes knight here. I could see it. Let's go here. This forces a bishop trade, which I think is a lot more, it's a lot more beneficial for us. Okay, then we'll go here. There's no knight check because the knight can recapture. That feels like we'll be able to win that back. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Yes. Okay. That's a huge momentum swing. We're still down, though. We're still down. Oh my gosh, he hung it. Oh wait, this pawn is low-key a threat. I think we're gonna have to sack our knight for this pawn. Oh no, we can go here and here. Yes. Yes, bro. Come on. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That was crazy. That was crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, bro. We missed mate. Horrible. Dude, guys, when you're playing with like 10 seconds left, you have to understand, like, I'm gonna play moves that look really stupid. Everyone will. Unless you're literally like Hikaru, dude. Like, let's be real here. We're up to 2120, though. We're up to 2120. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. Let's go. How do you get better at time scrambles? Just having a lot of time scrambles. If you play a lot of 3-0 Blitz, you'll have a lot of time scrambles, and you'll practice your time scrambles, and you'll get better at them. Let's get ready to castle. There's also like the aspect of it where like a lot of games you guys will see me be up like 5-10 seconds at the end of the game. Having good clock management in those last like 45 seconds to a minute is really important. Like you want to hit the time scramble up a few seconds. But yeah, next up for me, we want to bring these rooks into the center of the board and build up a nice center. Our opponent is definitely center mogging us a little bit here. That is the correct chess terminology there. But yeah, I think also we have some ideas of attacking along the king side. This bishop is nice as well. Let's go here. Let's go here. Support the center. Ooh, okay. They want to attack me. That's what that signals to me. Alarm bells instantly going off here. I do see some nice ideas though. Okay, let's start with this and then this. Is that the correct move order? There's also knight here. Let's go here. Thinking knight here and we'll check. There's also like these knight ideas. Like I could put my queen on this square potentially and put my knight here. So we've got a couple different things we can try. And white's going to have to be very precise with how they push their pawns. Okay, let's go here. Knight here does work now. We're threatening a check, and they can't take the knight because of queen takes king. Center mogging is wild. 10-minute games are low-key my favorite. Yeah, so I do like in the mornings, I do like a couple hours of rapid to start my day. And then we get into like blitz, especially in the nighttime streams. We basically just do only blitz. So this hits the queen. We're threatening a check still, only one piece defending. And yeah, I mean, maybe knight here next. Maybe f5. We've got a lot of ideas, basically. Check. Check and queen takes rook. Surely, right? Or do we take here? Okay. I'm assuming they missed that. They do have bishop takes pawn. Oh, no, they don't have bishop takes pawn because we just take their rook. Wow. Sorry, guys. One sec. Let's just defend our pawn. I feel like we're allowing too much otherwise. They can never take this pawn because we would just take their bishop. And they can't really move this bishop because we would take. Okay. Yes, we are losing a pawn here. Or maybe losing 2 pawns, actually, potentially here. But we're up so much material right now. It's okay. This also is kind of like a pin. If they go knight here, we're going to check, and then we're going to take their rook. It doesn't work. It looks like it works because we have to like move the queen, but it doesn't work. Opponent down to 25 seconds. Can we string another win together here, guys? This would be for 6 in a row. If we win this, it's 6 in a row. Queen trade. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in a row. 6 wins in a row. Up to 21-28. Let's get it. Let's get it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. If you're interested in learning how to become a chess streamer, or you have been chess streaming for a while and are having trouble getting your community off the ground, check out the form in my bios, chats, descriptions, everything. We are looking for around 5 to 10 chess streamers that we're going to take from, being stagnated or never streaming before to full-time chess streamers, monetized, big communities, everything. So if you're interested at all, go check it out. Just apply, and we'll be in touch about interviews as well. Okay. I think rook here so we can move the queen and castle. Can you play blindfold chess? I can only make it through like around 15 moves, to be honest. And then I start to lose it. I think if I practiced, I could, though. I've just never really trained it. They do have a check here. I think we just block with queen, and then if they check again, we block with queen again. Now we block with the rook because we do have this knight fork. Okay. It's castle as well. Now this pawn is hanging. That move is terrible. I'm sorry, bro. That move is actually really bad. This is like almost going to be over in a couple of moves here. I think we could just do queen check, queen take, pawn take. Do we start with bishop check? Yeah, we'll just go for this. Yeah, this is so over. Dude, this is going to be 7 in a row if we win this, guys. Insane. And that's not like a 7-game no L streak. That's 7 straight wins. Straight greens, bro. Straight greens. Bang. I'll take a free pawn. Come back for the check next. Let's go ahead and target this pawn. I'm actually thinking about bishop g3. Just to make sure that their pawns never get rolling. I mean, we have so many pawns, right? So we gotta go back. We can't take that, unfortunately. They had a fork otherwise. Okay, that's all solidified. Rook h8 is kind of like the last step here. I'll go here. I guess we gotta get the king. Does he go here, here, here? Oh, interesting. This might be more complicated than I thought. Okay. Let's bring our king over. I'm going to sack a pawn here. So takes, bishop takes, then our rook can sit here. So if I play takes, 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 and takes, we've got 5 pawns. They've got 5 pawns. I don't think I want to do that. Bro, what is going on here? I genuinely just threw. I don't know what to do. We're just going to have to try to turn it into a win. This looks very drawn now. That's such a shame. Would you recommend streaming on multiple platforms? Well, look, man, I don't want to give out generic advice. So if you're interested in getting into streaming, check out the forum in my chat in bio. If you're interested in getting into chess streaming. Don't want to give. I'm sick of giving out generic advice. It's the entire reason we built the program. Oh my gosh. 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 He blundered. Why would he go back? He should have gone and tried to hunt my pawns at least. Let's go, guys. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row. Let's go, guys. He blundered it. He blundered it. All right, let's get into the next game here. I mean, he had the draw there. He had the draw. Why are people putting 6-7 in chat? Did I say 6-7? Let's go here. I think queen here, long castles. Ooh. Okay. Let's go this way. Maybe queen e2, rook f1. I don't think this is a terrible situation to keep our king in the center because we have kind of the center locked down right now. Let's go here. Do you ever do viewer arenas? Yes, we're doing one tomorrow. Doing one tomorrow. It's just not something we do every stream because people just kind of like prefer the blitz grind. It's been more interactive as well. I don't know how he's winning because whenever I join any chess streamers live, they start losing consecutively. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we're jinxed now. Okay, I'm going to take here and then we're going to take. Do I take again? I think yes. I think yes. And then we... Can we go here? I mean, the thing is, his rook and knight aren't contributing. All my pieces are active. So I just feel like we're in a great spot here. Like, there's also takes, and knight here looking for this fork, potentially. Depending on, like, how the situation unfolds, obviously. I like queen here next. Trying to get in and trying to take this pawn. I've noticed you don't really care too much for your opponent doubling your pawns. It's all situational, man. It's all situational. Like, the thing is, when your pawns get doubled, it also opens up lanes of attack. Like, that's the easiest way to explain it. So sometimes I really do care, but sometimes it's like, no, this is actually good for me. Because we've got all of this piece activity. Okay, so if they do trade queens, we just enter an endgame where we have a passed pawn and we're up a pawn. I mean, I think it'll be easy for them to pick this pawn up, though. So. Oh, that's a nice move. If I go here, they push. That was the reason I was going for the trade, is I had that issue. I think we just need to let this pawn go and just attack this guy. I want to drive the queen back when he takes, though, because maybe then I can go queen here. Yeah, because they can't push because of knight takes now, because the queen isn't defending, and the queen here would also have defended. So now we hit the rook, force them to waste a move. Now I'm going to go here with the intention of getting this move in. We can't right now, though, because of queen takes pawn. They're trying to kick her knight away. We need to defend the pawn. Now, once they kick us, our pawn will be defended by the queen and the king. If they take, we take back with check. Oh. Queen here, check here. Is there a follow-up check? I guess I'd rather like not let them infiltrate like that, but I want to keep my queen active. So I'm going to play rook here. If they push, we'll just push back. Okay, now we can push. I'm hoping for pawn takes, rook takes. A minute versus 50. Come on, guys. I'm just trying to stop the queen infiltration. They can't go here because of queen takes. This is a very complicated position here, though, guys. They're going to check now. I can go here or queen back. Oh, they're not going to check. Okay. You got to speed up. They're out of checks. We have checks. We could perpetch here. I'm going to take a draw, I think. Where's he going? Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it. That's 8 wins in a row. That's 8 wins in a row of Blitz, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We caught him off guard with the pawn push there. That's insane, dude. 8 wins in a row, guys. Nobody go anywhere. Let's see how far we can push this. Why is my screen lagging? Hold on. How long have you been playing chess? Like 6 years. Yo, wait, hold on. Why is it lagging right now? Hold on. Oh, it's still lagging, bro. Wait, why is chess.com having issues right now? Shoot. I don't think this is like an internet issue. Opponent should have accepted the draw. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Okay, this is hit. Let's defend our pawn here. I mean, our knight does defend it, but we need to develop this knight into the game. Ah, okay, that's a good move. I don't know what to do now. I guess we go here, so we're still defending it. And we could play bishop here, maybe, trading off that dark squared bishop. I'm not sure how we're up on time. My chess.com is lagging, bro. Uh, the thing is, this is still adequately defended. And we can push it at some point as well. Let's go here. This allows our queen to infiltrate, potentially. It doesn't really do much. It's kind of just a check, though, because the knight can't hop in with it. Okay. Knight, bishop all the way back might have been better. I'm going to take this knight. It's kind of doing a lot. It's doing too much. Whenever you feel like a piece is doing too much, you can probably trade that thing off. We get a pass pawn now. They can't push because we can take. Here and here. Okay, I'm not sure why they went for this, but I'm happy about it. I think I'm supposed to sack back here. I believe we're getting 2 pawns. Because there's no way for them to defend this. Are you a Twitch partner? No, we will be a Twitch partner in around 30 days, though. Essentially, there's just like a waiting process that I'm in actively. It's, in my opinion, it's kind of an imperfect system, but I understand it. It's okay. Because like I obviously I should be a partner at this point. I'm just trying to figure out how to get these pawns rolling, dude. It's kind of like easier said than done. Okay, a rook trade will help. Let's get some material off the board. If they just move the rook, I believe this is gonna turn into mate. It's very sketchy. It's very sketchy. I guess it's not checkmate, though. I don't even want to play the check, to be honest. This looks nice. Now, we do have back rank issues. There's a queen cutting off this. The rook is cutting off the first rank here. I already hit the requirements. Essentially, yes. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, you basically just need to do a bunch of streams where you have 75 CCV. And I've had a bunch of streams with like 300 plus CCV average. So it's like... But you need to do it over like 60 days. You need to do it. So like I've only been doing it for like 40 days or 30 days or whatever. So like it just hasn't. Okay, let's trade rooks here. I just haven't been doing it long enough, basically. Guys, that's 9 wins in a row. That is 9 wins in a row. I'm crashing my chess.com. This is unprecedented. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 wins in a row. Oh my gosh, dude. Uno mas. Uno mas, guys. I think when this win streak ends, I'm probably gonna. Oh wait, hold on. I know why my game's lagging. Hold on. Hold on, guys. It's because my computer became unplugged. Ugh. All right. So I got like a desk and I got like all my wiring underneath it, and I just had to like fix a couple cords around to make space for my computer to get plugged in, basically. All right, hold on. This should fix it though. This should fix it. I forgot I unplugged my computer earlier to plug my phone in. So, all right, anyway. All right, guys, this is for 10 in a row. Let's do it. Yeah, now see, I can already feel the lag going away. Let's hop in. Keep going till you lose. Yeah, exactly, bro. We're gonna play until we lose one, and then I'm gonna hop off. We were supposed to end stream at 11, so we're already going longer than that just because of this win streak. Okay, guys, these trades are not my fault. This guy's being ridiculous. He's gonna be an endgame god, I bet. Or he just likes this position, which I get. I mean, you know, my pawns are kind of messed up. Let's go here. I'm gonna maybe take over this file. Let's go here. I actually don't really enjoy playing these types of positions. Let's centralize the queen. I'm actually thinking a queen trade might be nice here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Because I think we're gonna be the ones that get attacked most of the time. Yeah, okay. And he agrees that a queen trade would be nice for me. I'm gonna offer it one more time though. If he doesn't, I might just try to bring the knight into the game. Nah, dude, I'm gonna be annoying here. I insist. I would take a draw here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know we're on a win streak, but I would take a draw. Here. If I take, they go rook here. We're losing material. So I have to go back. I'm not a fan, guys. I'm not a fan. I don't want the streak to end. I don't want to have to end stream. They're going here. There's no fork because my knight comes back. Let's take. We got to get some material back, right? This pawn becomes pretty loose as well. Like rook here and knight takes pawn is a consideration. I just am genuinely convinced I'm getting mated if I go for an attack right now. Okay, I'm gonna go here. If the queen hops in, we play queen back. Oh, no, we can't. It has to be rook back. Because we got to defend this pawn. Dang it. We lose another pawn here. I mean, we're only down one pawn. It's not the end of the world. I think knight back, maybe. I don't... I think with the defensive pieces we have, I don't think they're finding a mate with just the queen and knight here. I could be wrong, though. I think knight here is next for me, though. Hitting the queen, stopping any more checks. I mean, I guess they have this check, but I'm still going to play it. So this check, we just go here. Now my knight's helping on defense a bit more, you know? I want to win this pawn. I'm thinking queen here. Oh. Okay. We're just lost, dude. We're just lost. Oh, queen back was probably my last chance to hold things together here. Check, we have to sack the rook because it forks the king and queen. Let's try and stop the promotion. This could be the end of a beautiful win streak, guys. Sad stuff. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys. We won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games in a row. We lost one. It's been a great stream. I'm going to go over to Twitch now and make the raid for the Twitch stream. We'll just see who's live on chess and redirect everyone over there. If you guys enjoyed the stream and are watching on YouTube or TikTok, please don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button before heading out. And of course, if you're interested in becoming a chess streamer, please do check out the Chess Streamer Program application. Links are in my bio as well as pinned in the chats. Yeah, if you've been streaming for a while and are just having trouble building a community, or if you've just never streamed before and don't know where to start, please apply. This is probably for you. Let me see who's online though. Let me see who's online. All right, we'll do Complete Chess, who we've worked with in the past, and I don't think we've raided him before. I don't usually stream at a time where I can catch him, so let's do that raid. All right, hop in, guys. Hop in. Let's go. Hey, fat raid. Thank you, guys. 32 people. That's awesome. All right.